how is everyone doing? Today has been quite a busy day. I'm making a separate video on this, but we started with our dumpster. We started taking stuff out of the house finally and clearing stuff out. The cat sees something. Oh, he sees a bird. He sees a bird. Obviously, I will not let him get that bird that he sees right. Where is it? Where is that bird? Right there. I obviously will not let him get that bird because I don't want the bird to die because of my cat who eats all the time. But yeah, if you guys could see right there, we have started with our dumpster and we have quite a few things in there already and quite a few more to go. He's not interested anymore. He's not a hunter. He's a house cat. So after we started cleaning out the basement, we decided to go on a walk today. And we decided to go to a place that we thought would be empty because we are still social distancing. We've been inside for quite some time. So we decided to go out and take a walk. And the place we went was not social distance at all. There was plenty of people without masks on. And I mean, if you're not going to wear a mask that you're choosing, we all wore masks. But at least keep 6 feet away from us. Like, come on. Nobody was doing that. We ended up leaving because the anxiety of just being around people who weren't being clean was just, it wasn't for us. We found out after that it was, I'm trying to get the sun out of my face because that's like really bright and hurts my eyes. We found out after that it was a hot spot for the virus. So I could see why. Because there was like maybe less than half of the people there wearing masks. So I'm happy we got out of there, and we wore masks obviously and kept clean and kept distance from everybody. But it was just really sad to see. If you don't want to wear a mask, that's your choice. But at least stay away from people that are trying to do this stuff. You know, people still need to walk, people still need to exercise, people still need to be healthy. But let's do it smarter. And they had signs everywhere for it. So, oh, I really hate that sun. Sorry, got an alarm on my phone. I don't know if I showed you guys this or not, but we got a security camera hooked up, right? I don't know if you guys can see because I can't see the screen. Oh, there it goes, right there. So we only got one hooked up. I plan on buying another one. Every time I come out of that door, I get an alarm on my phone that somebody's out here. It's been working pretty well. I see whenever packages dropped off. I see anybody that comes in within 30 feet of this door. With 30 feet within that camera, actually. And it does have night vision. The camera overall was under $100 off of Amazon, but you could buy them anywhere. What was the name of them? Let me tell you guys the name of them. It is Hemilife. Hemlife. Mine's is the battery powered one. Totally recommend it. My battery is still lasting. It was put up like a week ago and still lasting pretty full almost. So highly recommend them if you're looking for a security camera. We also put up security lights in both the front and the back of the house because we never had them and I always wanted them, so we finally did that too. Oh, I can show you this too, guys. Our baby praying mantises are getting pretty big, and they are starting to turn green. Unfortunately, this one lost a front leg, but it still looks like it's doing pretty well. And we got ones that are even bigger than that. Oh, he's rolling around. Oh, I'm so close to you. I gotta zoom out. Hi, Mario. Hi, Mario. Hi. Oh, and another thing I wanted to show you guys was earlier I was taking care of my compost pile. It was one that I have neglected for quite some time. I was turning it over and I found a huge spider, guys. This spider was just, I'll just show you guys the clip from earlier. I'm mixing my compost pile out here and I came across the biggest spider I've ever seen in the wild over here in PA. It is so big. Do you guys see it right there? Let me see if I can zoom in. How do I zoom in? Oh my goodness, that thing is huge. No joke. I think it's a wolf spider and they are venomous, but because it's outside and it's not hurting nobody, I'm gonna leave it be. My kids don't come out here without shoes. Well, they don't go in the grass without shoes. They don't mess with my compost pile or my garden at all. So I'm gonna let it be and let it live out its life, but that is the biggest spider I have ever seen. It was so big, wasn't it, guys? It was, I've never seen a spider that big. Chase put back up the wind chimes. I asked them to take them down because they set off the security camera, but he put them back up. So that's what you're hearing. That was the biggest spider I've ever seen. It was so big. Hey guys, what are you doing in there?
We're playing Fortnite.
Because it's a fort, but it's not night. What are you guys doing?
It's Fortnite.
So Belle goes first.
Oh, you're playing Connect 4.
Connect 4.
Will you guys, or will you at least?
We're playing Connect 4.
The dog. Hi. Will one of you guys, maybe you help me with the potatoes after?
Sure.
Your fort is going down. Hero, come out. Hero, come on. Come out. I don't think you want to be in there.
I'm in.
So this is still our big blow-up air tent that we got. I think we had this for like 3 years now, right, Chase? What is it called? Where's the name thing on it? Because I love this thing. Where is it? Here goes the bag. The bag has the name. It's Airfort from airfort.com. Still recommend it. Oh, there goes the name too. Still recommend it. I think it was $50 when we bought it, but it's so much fun. Hero. Hi, Hero. So, yeah, I think this planter, which was potatoes, needs to be taken out because the plants are actually dying. No matter how much I water them, they just keep dying. My worry is that I still see a lot of small potatoes that are not ready yet. But if the plants are going to die, then no potatoes are going to grow. So they're looking pretty bad compared to the other ones that I have. These are potatoes, they're potatoes, and I have potatoes down there too. And they're growing pretty well still, but this one is the only one that just looks sad. So we're going to see what we can get from it. Then we'll probably plant pumpkins in here afterwards. So now that will be refilled and there'll be some pumpkins that will go in there. And that's all we got. Not much, but better than I thought given the fact that the plants were starting to die off. Don't do that, you're going to scrape the skin on the side. Okay. It starts to rip the skin off. Okay, that'd be enough for like a stir fry or breakfast like you said.
Two good breakfasts.
Yeah. So now this soil is going to go where we've seen the spider, and then it will be, well, it's our compost pile. This soil will go in our compost pile, and then it will be mixed up and hopefully used again next year. Soil is like the most expensive thing that I spend on gardening. I buy, I don't know how many bags, a lot.
One thing we always have plenty of is hot dogs.
He just loves it. He can move. There's shade right there. But he won't. Alright, so that goes in the compost. Then we need to fill this back up and we need to plant pumpkin seeds.
Okay.
He's always meowing to go outside, that cat. So I think I'm going to end the video here, guys, but I do want to show you one more thing before I end the video. It's in the garage. Ooh, it's rubbery blue in here. Sorry, had to turn it on for 1 minute. It's still rubbery blue in here. I'm going to guess because of the gray walls and the blue mats. So the table that Chase is working on right now was our old dining room table. He repurposed the wood and he made himself a whole new table. Or in my opinion, a bench. It does work as a bench. He's working right now, that's why he's not really focusing anything. But yeah, we repurposed it. So we didn't have to get rid of it. We still have some of the wood left over. But we are going to keep that wood because, again, it's good. We just couldn't use that table anymore. Hey, no music. No music. We'll get copywritten.
Sorry.
We'll get copywritten.
I'll wrap up.
You didn't have to wrap up. I was just showing them how, before I left, how we repurposed the table into a new table.
It's my little study stand.
It's a study stand. What are you studying?
Northern Shaolin.
I don't know what that is.
Some martial arts.
That's what you do. That's what this whole room is. Oh my goodness, this is something. Can you show them this?
What?
This pole thing?
The curtain?
Yeah, I think it's either a curtain rod or something to hold like a big, nice blanket type of deal. So Chase found this rod at his brother's house when they went to go clean it out, his brother who passed away. And Chase just could not pass it up. And I kind of don't blame him. Look at that.
So, it's just a curtain rod.
Hold on, let me move back.
What I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to drill a hole in it. And then I'm going to fill it up with sand, and then I'm going to plug up the hole to make it into a weighted rod.
It's huge.
Thing is, though...
Let's spin it. That gets... Woo!
Right so this side has a little crack in it.
Oh, it does.
And
that could be the hole.
That sucks, but you know what?
Yeah. It whistles. I'm not sure they can hear that. There's a moth on the wall.
Yeah, it makes a little whistle noise. Anyway, that's kind of cool. But the idea is to get this thing weighted so that it becomes a... I mean, you probably feel it does kind of have a little bit of weight to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it actually does.
But put some sand in there and it'll be pretty good for training and stuff.
His brother was, he was a trash picker, but he would go trash pick at like the nice neighborhoods. So that's probably where that came from.
Oh, I got a lot of good stuff from him.
But he would
that he found off the side of the road.
Yeah. There's a moth out there. Let me zoom in. Oh, it's good. It's blurry. It's blurry. It's on the wall. Oh no, there it goes. I'm going to feel really bad if that moth gets stuck in here all night. You know what I've been finding in here? Daddy Longlegs. There was a daddy longleg on this wall when I opened the garage, or I didn't open the garage, when the kids opened the garage earlier. Mm-hmm. They just seem to be coming in.
Well, it's better than the 1 or 2 times we had garter snakes wandering here.
That was one time when we first moved in. I felt really bad that garter snake died.
Yeah, because
it died because of the glue trap, yes.
But now we let him live in the back, and the big mama stops by to say hi every so often.
They do live in the backyard. They are big. It's still so light out. We're so late. It's so late. You want to go for a walk? Yeah.
Let's see where I am.
I think I walked 12,000 steps today.
Yeah, I could do a little bit more.
I think I walked 12,000 steps today. Oh, okay, there it goes. I know. Just every time the camera just points at you. All right, my camera battery's about to die. So we're gonna go for now. We're still working. Hey, don't, wait, you're just walking away. Like you're seriously going. No, but we didn't say bye yet. No.
Oh, I have to say goodbye now?
If you're on camera, you should say goodbye. It's just respectful.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be disrespectful.
Alright, we're going to go for now, guys. I hope that you guys are having a good morning, afternoon, or evening, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.